What's going on, everybody? Hey, finally, it's here, the Nicktendo Direct Podcast. What's going on, everybody? We are back with another NDP.
But we're going to see a spike in free-to-play games, mark my words, and they're going to do this battle pass model.
Then strike three, you're putting copyright claims on whoever uploads your video. So
whoa, I didn't know that part.
That thing for like $20, something like that.
When we get this YouTube money, Nick.
The only reason, oh god, yo, you alright, bro?
So guys, do you guys want to know the best experience for Fortnite? Let's take a good look. Y'all gonna drop kick you.
We're going to talk about some other things when we get off the air, though, Dick.
All right, we got it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another podcast. Rufus, what's going on? KAG, I see you. Toby. G5, I see you. Edward Quitting. Edward Norton says, we need to get a compilation of our quits. Yes, we do. How's everybody doing? Why is this Star Fox when it was just something else? But regardless, we'll figure this all out as we go by. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. So we're a little bit late today, but you know, things happen, and you know, we just had some personal stuff come up. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and just tell y'all what's going on real quick before we move on. So, as I mentioned this weekend, I had some car issues and my car broke down, and so pretty much what happened was the rod came loose in my engine. Engine's no good. Engine's fried. We're past warranty right now, so they went ahead and told me it's going to be a significant amount to fix my car, and as it is, and the significant amount is, well, $6,800. Let's just put it that way. So, Tyman says, I'm impressed with about how many new league developments happened today. We will be getting into some of those things, but like I said, so it's going to cost a significant amount to fix my car. So, just been trying to go through that, and it's been bothering me a little bit. But so, talked to the homie Avidan, talked to the homie Andrew. I wasn't gonna do this, and then I was like, Avidan said, "Yo, it shouldn't bother you that much, and you should just do it anyway because this is a release, a getaway from all this stuff." So we're just gonna go ahead and do the podcast and discuss these topics.
Have some fun.
We're gonna have some fun. Discuss these topics.
That music playing?
Yeah, I got the music playing. Bro. We got it. We're good there. And so let's go ahead and, as you can see right there, we're going to talk about the Direct Rumors ×2. Everybody in the chat, let's get involved here as well. Y'all talk, you know, all that good stuff. We're going to talk about the Smash Rosters League, and we're going to talk about Starlink Sales. But as always, I got two of the usual suspects with me. What's going on, guys?
What's happening?
Good.
Much. How's everybody else's weekends going?
You go, Andrew. I always the show.
Mine was all right. I went to a gaming convention on Saturday and Sunday and picked up some few things, and yeah, I had a ball hockey game tonight, and I kind of injured my knee, but I should be okay. So
injured your knee?
Yeah, I kind of twisted it the wrong way. So
oh, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, I've had knee problems before, and yeah. My weekend.
Rodquist says probably see Wolfenstein Youngblood in the Direct. Easy bet. There you go. How about you, Abaddon? How was your weekend, bro?
My weekend, and it was great and dandy. But first, make sure you smash that like button. Let's get more people in here. Let's get more
smash
people
that like button
to come through and experience the greatness of Nicktendo Direct. But anyway, as my channel goes, my weekend was more of a busier weekend. First, I had a guest who stayed over, a good family friend. She stayed over for the weekend, so a lot of time was spent, you know, just hanging out mostly. But also, I was up to about like 6 a.m. between streaming and just studying different things. As you guys know, it's after I hit this 1,000 mark, it felt like so many things hit me at once. Like one being that I had to get this computer fixed and just move my laptop. But with the constant things that happen with YouTube, I've just, especially with what happened with Etika lately, it actually confirms some new changes that I really wanted to make for the channel. And I'm being extra patient with myself. I'm not going to really rush to put things out this way, because the last thing I want to do is put myself in a position that Etika is currently in. And I'm saying that because that can happen to anybody.
Yeah. Yes, it can.
That could happen to anybody. And real talk, just because, you know, I'm, you know, cooler, I'm a lot more chill than he is during his streams, I'm not going to say that can't get to me if I ever had an audience of that magnitude. So for me, I want to establish a lane where I can be 100% myself and not a persona. And I need to do that more often. So honestly,
yes, I couldn't agree more, dude. I could not agree more, honestly. And that's one thing I wanted to do, like, as far as doing this and doing Twitch and all that stuff. Like, we've discussed this, and I told myself, like, look, I want to just be me, more of me, because, you know, in the end, if you're not you, then what are you? It's a facade. You know, I talked about this with Salty specifically in the show that I did last week. Like, you know, you got to be you, because if you're not you, then what are you?
Exactly. Yeah. Word up. So that's why I'm taking my time to do that. And I'm also taking time to see how can I make money online outside of YouTube. So it doesn't feel like, you know, I'm pitching you guys to buy my shirts or anything. You guys just buy them if you want to. But I want to make sure that I can have an established set of funds, so that way I can have more time to create for you guys, more so that you guys love what I'm doing, not so much because I'm creating for the niche and the brand, but you guys just love what I do. Right. So that's why my week's been, and my mind has been just thinking about that. I didn't mean to like derail off already for the first 5 minutes, but my week has been more of a mental healing for me, and I love it. I'm feeling more free than I've ever was, and I just can't wait to start making even more content for you guys. So more stuff is coming. Be patient with me. Just know that I'm not following YouTube's rules.
Yep, word to that. I hear that 100%. Turbo Jesse in the chat, I see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Ryo, I see you as well. I appreciate all y'all for stopping by. Let's go ahead and discuss these topics. We started a little bit late, and like I said, I kind of wanted this to be a little bit more laid back and maybe not a quicker podcast, but you know what I mean. We're just gonna get through these things. Nicktendo Direct be like, buy my merch. I mean, it's true, KAG. It is true. Buy the merch.
I'll say it too. Buy his merch.
Buy
the merch.
I mean, hold on. You know what? I can do this. You know what, Nick? Why don't you just do a flash sale for the Black Friday weekend?
I could do that. I mean, we might as well do that for the Black Friday weekend.
You know what? If you everyone's gonna have money during Black Friday. If you are a working individual, you're gonna have money during Black Friday.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and get a nice shirt. You know, these shirts are good quality shirts, man. I'm done messing with you guys. Let's get into it. Right.
So let's go ahead and start with this one. Starlink came out last week. We discussed it. And we discussed it last podcast. We didn't have sales numbers. So this week the sales numbers came out, and apparently the Nintendo Switch version just killed everything. Apparently.
No.
So like apparently the Nintendo Switch version sold like 82% of, at least in the UK. I didn't get anybody else's numbers so far, but at least in the UK by itself, the Nintendo Switch sold 80% of Starlink sales.
For all of that, it should just been a Nintendo Switch exclusive.
I mean,
for sure,
it wouldn't have been too bad if that would have been a Nintendo Switch exclusive. I mean, yeah, 82% is a pretty big number. It didn't even do that well on Xbox or PlayStation. Everybody was just like, what? Star Fox is in this game. Let me buy that version. And that's what happened there. So what I want to say to this is, now that news is there and we see that, do you think we'll see more Ubisoft Nintendo exclusives in the future with the way this seems to be going and this relationship is working out?
Absolutely so, because more importantly, they are going to want to see how they could continue to mold this relationship even more. So I would like to see, if we're talking like bounty hunters and stuff like that, I would like to see how they're going to do an actual real Star Fox game, or how they're going to shape Metroid Prime 4, or how they're going to like fuse Metroid. How can they include Metroid in one of their games?
Yeah.
Excuse me. How can they include? There's so many like Nintendo characters they could really use to their advantage. They can use Samus Aran. They can use Samus. Let's go through it, guys. They can use Samus if they included F-Zero in a new
Oh my
type,
goodness.
new type of game.
You said the one right there, dude. If they could take F-Zero and just mold that game into something completely different, that would be fire. I am with you on that one.
If they take an F-Zero and reimagine it where it's like they leave their ships, and don't tell me you can't do that, because Star Fox and for the Super NES, they didn't leave their ships for the first time until N64. They could do that on now that they're in the age where they can do stuff like that. F-Zero left his ship already. I mean, Captain Falcon left his ship already in Smash Brothers. So let's see some more characters leave their ships and actually explore different areas of the galaxies or whatever they have for you.
Avidan says, bring on F-Zero Adventures, much like Star Fox Adventures. Avidan's like, F-Zero Adventures, let's go, bring it on.
Who else? What other major titles are from Ubisoft? I'm trying to think. Like, Assassin's Creed wouldn't make too much sense because Splinter Cell.
I mean, there's a lot. Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed, For Honor, Rainbow Six Siege, all those Rainbow Six games.
Do they have any other sci-fi?
What's that one? The sci-fi one that got announced this E3. Not Beyond Good. Is it Beyond Good and Evil? No. What was that one? It was a big deal, and I cannot remember. But it was more like a space sci-fi. Oh my gosh, what is the name of that game?
What is it? I know what you're talking about.
It was the second one coming out, and it was a huge deal. Everybody was hyped on it. I believe it might have been Beyond Good and Evil, but Rayman is another one because KG says Rayman meets Pikmin.
Maybe Pikmin would be good.
That'd be cool.
They find a way to fuse Watch Dogs with Nintendo Switch. That'll be good. There's a lot. They have but the Watch Dogs. There's like Watch Dogs. You got they got a lot they could really work with. Because Rabbids and Mario was a great mix.
Yes, it was. Rabbids and Mario was a great mix.
Like I want a mix that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
No, whatever that game they showed and cannot remember it. I'm pretty sure it's Beyond Good and Evil. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure what it's called though. Hold on. Let me Google search this.
I'm already there. Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil. That's an Ubisoft game.
Yeah. So Beyond Good and Evil 2, they announced it. Yep, that's one. Put Samus in that game. How fire would that be?
100%.
If they put Samus in Beyond Good and Evil, you know what I mean? It could just be anything they could do. But yeah, man, like I could see this relationship because of this, working out that they could have more games. Ubisoft could even get some exclusive stuff for the Switch at this point. You know what I mean? Like you said it, Starlink might as well have been an exclusive. You know what I mean? Maybe Nintendo could say, okay, if you bring these games to the Switch, you can now use our property to bolster sales. Like I could see that relationship sort of,
Daemon X Machina is Ubisoft?
I don't think it's
Rufus, Daemon X Machina is Marvelous. That's a Nintendo and Marvelous title.
So there you go.
Yeah, even like with chips.
Man, how much I miss this computer, man.
What were you saying, Andrew?
Yeah, even like with chipset, I think it was a couple weeks or last week. It was like Ubisoft is using Starlink as like maybe like a test for like a Star Fox only game. So that's probably like they could probably do pretty well with if they make just a single Star Fox game for the Switch. And it shows in the Starlink sales, like 82% in the UK bought Starlink on the Switch. So I don't see why not. And then Mario and Rabbids was a big hit, and it's still going strong today. And yeah, Nintendo and Ubisoft just have that like partnership, and they're always working on stuff, it seems. So hopefully the next title that comes out with Nintendo properties will be a good one. And
like I said,
like with Pikmin.
Actually, you know what?
Sure.
Here's one idea that. Okay, Avidan, you because you never play Paper Mario, so you never played Paper Mario, or you never played 1,000 Year Door. But there was a little sort of side spoof story in 1,000 Year Door where Luigi would run into Mario every once in a while, and he would tell Mario about his adventures of this land that was like desserts, and he had to save like the Princess Eclair and all this stuff. And it was like this weird, funny, wacky story of Luigi's adventures during Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. And he'd run into Mario every once in a while and talk about it, and Mario would pretend like he would snore. I would love to see them do something with that side story as just a small sort of unreal like Easter egg sort of story where do something with Luigi. Do a Luigi RPG. I would love to see something like that.
If they did a Luigi-based RPG and focused it around, I don't know. I want them to do something like if Assassin's Creed got to be Samus, they do. You know what they could do? You know what they could do? They could do Assassin's Creed in space with Samus too. That's another idea. You know why? Because they
crazy ideas up.
You know why? You know why that's such a crazy idea? Because everywhere you go, they went everywhere in the world. They went to Africa. They went to America. They have been going everywhere with Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but see, the only problem with that is because in Assassin's Creed, you can only go through past ancestors' DNA. You can't go to the future. That's the reason why it's set in the past. Because whoever's sitting in the Animus, your DNA runs through the bloodline, so you can only visit the past. So that's
write the story differently.
Write the story different. I mean, they could, but that's the only reason why they can't go to the future.
Yeah, I feel you.
That one.
I feel you.
But I mean, it just seems like Ubisoft and this relationship's going well. Ubisoft was smart with putting Star Fox in this game because it seems like it would have flopped everywhere else. It just seems like, everybody would be like, Starlink wants that, pass it by. So thank God that Ubisoft decided to put Star Fox in the Switch version because I'm pretty sure the game would have just been a colossal failure everywhere else.
Prince of Persia is Ubisoft?
Oh yeah, dude. No, everybody jokes that says Assassin's Creed was supposed to be what Prince of Persia should have been. Like everybody jokes that Assassin's Creed was pretty much Prince of Persia on steroids.
Yeah, it really was.
So there's always that, or Isaac and Prince of Persia. I mean, you could have a lot of stuff.
And it is a Prince of Persia game too. It is a Ubisoft game. Wow. They could
Creed in the Nazi Germany area. It's just so stale to me as it is right now. I mean, you could. That would be kind of crazy though.
Yeah.
But regardless, so there you go. Starlink sales there. Seems to be going well. Good on them putting Star Fox in the game. It pretty much saved their sales at this point. We can all agree on that. Let's move on to the next two topics. Which one you all want to do? Smash or Direct?
Smash.
So we're going to go with the Smash. So I don't know if everybody saw that. I did a Nicktendo Direct now over it, and I showed the picture talking about the quote unquote final roster leak, and the reason why people were saying that this one was real was because the person didn't hide their name, and people did research, and the person's they work for a marketing firm in France that also is partnered with Bandai Namco. So people were putting two and two together saying, oh look, it is real because it came from somebody who works for Bandai Namco, you know what I mean? So people were putting two and two together there. It showed Ken, some off the top of my head, what was it? Ken from Street Fighter. Gino was one. Banjo-Kazooie was another one.
Shadow. Mach Rider and Chorus Kids.
Yes, Mark Ryder and the Chorus Kids from Rhythm Heaven were there. So what's going on, Salty is Gaming? I see you, bruh. And
what's good, Salty?
Let's start with this one. One, do either one of you two think this is real?
Go ahead.
I want to say part of it's real. I don't think all of it's real. I think the case for me would probably be Shadow and that are real, or Shadow and maybe Banjo. I just don't know about the other ones.
I don't know about Banjo. That's the one that kind of got me. Banjo is that one is the one that kind of is pushing it, but you never know. It would be nice to see Banjo in there, but you never that's the one everybody says, well, it's not Japanese. It's not a Japanese character, so why would they put it in there? I heard that argument, but it was also a staple on the Nintendo 64. So yes, they could also put it in there. It's not like the game wasn't on Nintendo 64.
Yeah. And well, Shadow would be an easy Echo Fighter of Sonic. So
yes.
I feel Shadow definitely, Ken definitely, Banjo, because of some news that happened either today or yesterday, Banjo-Kazooie's trademark was renewed for Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah?
Oh really?
Yeah, really.
Ooh.
That's actually news. That's actually news. In fact, I'm gonna put that in the chat for you guys, so you guys know that we're not lying to you guys. But there it is right there. So Banjo is definitely on the table for Smash Ultimate if this is truly confirmed. So that's one.
Okay.
Isaac is like the to me, because Golden Sun is such a forgotten franchise to a lot of people. I don't necessarily see them doing it. I would love for Isaac to be in there, but there's been already hints of him being in there. That's why I see him being possible. Chorus Kids, everyone's using Game & Watch as the excuse. Game & Watch and Duck Hunt as their excuses to why they could be in that game. I mean, I see the logic, but I'm like, I really don't want them in the game. Who else? Mock Rider, and Gino.
Gino's one that I want. Gino's one that I want. I want.
Gino better have all of his special moves, or I'm raging.
Gino
That's all.
Blast, Gino Boost,
Gino Swirl,
Swirl. The freaking every gun. Give him some guns. Give him the pellet gun or the big bullet. Something. Gino better have all of his stuff.
I'm gonna say this though. I said this on my podcast on Friday. I'm gonna say it here too. Give me Chrono, and that's all I want. Just give me Chrono.
I mean Chrono. That would be nice.
And to the people who said it because some people said in my chat, like two people said on my podcast that they don't see it happening. And people in the chat would say they don't see Chrono happening. Remind you, we got Cloud. That's all I need to say. We got Cloud.
Fair enough. But Chrono would seem to be
was never
actually, you know what though? I would love to see Sora. Please let us get Sora. That would be nice. That would be cool. I would be more likely to agree with you on Sora than Chrono. That would be my thing. I'm gonna say Goku. Are we still on this Goku thing? Is everybody still on this Goku thing? I'm done with Goku and Smash, bro. I'm done. Over with. I'm done with it. I'm done trying. I don't even want to see it. You know, at this point, because everybody keeps saying put Goku in Smash, and it never happens. It never happens. And Sakurai's just like, nope.
Never say never. Never say never.
I mean, it's not happening.
Stop.
Yeah,
Courtney
says it's not happening, and Courtney says Goku is trash. So there you go. If we can't get Waluigi, we definitely can't get Goku. I'm just saying, if they're not gonna put one of their, I would say staples, but because he's definitely not a staple in Nintendo, but one of their coolest characters that always
listen. Waluigi is when you want to buy your children designer clothes, but you need to go to Burlington instead.
KAG says the leak is 100% real.
I had to go ahead and
I'm going to ignore that.
I'm not joking because I've done that. I've done that. Listen, like my boy Rob, I am poor. I need to do whatever it takes.
Oh gosh. So
I will make sure. Listen. You teach them a good lesson in humility. It's like, you know what? You have nice clothes, but I can't afford Air Jordan. I can afford Air Jordan. Not yet.
I can afford them Nike Airs. Them Nike Airs. I can. Waluigi is like buying Shaqs instead of Jordans. Fair enough. Perfect. And one instead of Reebok. Shaqs instead of Jordans. KAG had the perfect analogy right there.
Yeah, he really did.
So there you go. So we had this Smash roster leak, right? And now we have this other rumor that we will have 2 Directs in November. Not 1, but 2. And one will be a Smash Direct, and one will be a regular Direct. And it seems funny that after this rumor happens, Smash roster leak, comes out. You know what I mean? It just seems weird that happens, right? And so we get the Smash Direct rumor, and we've already talked about the characters that, if we think this leak is real, and the characters we will see. KAG says 100% real. Maybe, maybe not. But as far as the rest of the roster reveal or Smash of the Smash Direct, if we do get one, I expect them to show us that green blurred out thing that they didn't show us in the original Direct. And I hope that it is Subspace Emissary 2 or some sort of story. That's what I hope it is. Concerning just the Smash Direct, and we'll go over this real quick before we get into the actual regular Direct. What would you guys like to see as far as just the Smash Direct, if it's true?
Yeah. Can I be 100% real with you guys? I don't care about the Direct. I don't care about the leak. Like, seriously, that's why I even report on it. That's why I didn't really care to do it, because to me, I learned my lesson back in January when I had these expectations for these Directs, and it came so short of my expectations. I just don't go in with any expectations whatsoever.
That's why I don't have expectations. That's why I'm just excited to see new stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even like when it comes to these Directs now, because like I'm with you. When in January with the mini, I was hyped. Didn't happen. Then we got the one in March, and that one was okay. And then they announced Smash, and was like, okay, everybody's hyped. Like, for me, this is what I've learned: be excited for new news. Don't have expectations of what you'll see. You know what I mean? 100%. But as far as this rumor, and people are saying it's from a decent, credible source, we're gonna get two. So, like, as far as the Smash Direct, like, what else can they show? That was one of my questions. Like, what else can they show in these Smash Directs, man? Like, you've already given us the roster. You've already given us, like, the soundtrack and stuff. You've already given us all the boards. You've already given us all the different modes. The only thing you didn't give us was that green thing.
That could be a mobile then. So what if that one player thing isn't Subspace Emissary?
I mean, it could just be a story mode, period, and I'd be cool with that.
But what if it's like a brand new mode altogether?
That's cool, as long as it's
and then you have single player on top of that.
Dude, then that would be hype, and then this would be really the ultimate Smash, and this game would body every game in the world.
Yeah, and you can sell all your Smash before that.
That's what I'm getting at. What if it's both?
Here's the deal, man. They are putting this Smash out to body Melee. That's what they're doing with this one. I guarantee you, they're tired of seeing people play Melee professionally. So this is the one that they're going to try to put out to at least get rid of that, embody Melee, embody, Smash 4, and then just be done with it. This is the ultimate Smash. They're going to do everything they can to make it that Smash. And I'm with you. Some mode and single player, whatever it is, it better be hype. It better be hype. And KAG just says, I'm finished with Smash info, just released the game. Well, we got 2 more months for that, bro.
Yep.
We got 2 more months. Actually, less than 2 more months, actually.
Yeah, I think they'll probably, if there is the Smash Direct, they'll probably show like that green mode, which is, I think people have like decluttered the blurriness. It was like Spirits mode or whatever that is. And then I just have like a little hope that at the end of the Direct, they say like, stay tuned for more, and it'll be maybe like Smash running on the N64, and then they'll announce the N64 Classic.
No, they're going to
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, and they'll end it with a new character.
But, yeah, new characters. Yeah.
Yo,
what?
What's going on? SHSL. I can't pronounce that first. What was that?
Charvion.
Thank you for stopping by the podcast. Appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We do this every Sunday. That would be hype. But I think the N64 would be more of a regular Direct announcement.
Yeah, but like that's what I would hope.
And it would be a Smash announcement.
Yeah.
But here's my thing though. Here's another question for y'all. If there will be quote unquote 2 Directs, do you think that they're going to be separate days, 2 on one day, or are they going to try to push them all together? In that case, just have one big Direct come out. I mean, I really don't.
Probably separate days
at that point.
You're going to do 2 on different days.
I can see separate days.
Yeah.
All right. So stay in tune for that. You got one dislike. I bet it was because I said Goku stretching out. That came way before that. It came way before that. But so Smash Direct rumors. So let's go ahead and move into this one, to the regular Direct rumor. So Andrew said something that I didn't even mention just now, and that is N64 Classic. I feel like, and Avidan, you said this before as well. What if they just came out with the announcement, you know, and then boom, go get your N64 Classic now. You know what I mean? Or something crazy like that. That would be nuts. But I feel like that's going to be like their big one, like their biggest announcement of the day. But I feel like, honestly, for me personally, I said this in my in the Nicktendo Direct now. I feel like this is going to be the Square Enix Direct. I feel like Square Enix is gonna have a big presence in there, as well as much as they're like maybe announcing Kingdom Hearts, the story so far, giving us the rest of the Final Fantasy stuff, maybe some sort of Chrono Trigger here. I feel like Square Enix is gonna have a big presence in this Direct. As far as them giving, and then they're gonna give us information on Pokemon Let's Go. I feel like they're gonna show more of that town RPG and some other stuff. I feel like this is just gonna be a Direct to confirm what we already know and give us a little more information, and then I feel like it's gonna be Square Enix is gonna have a big presence in this one as well. I'm really hoping for a Kingdom Hearts story so far. I really hope that happens. That's one thing I really hope.
That would be so good. That would be amazing.
That could happen.
Thank you for that sub. Thank you for that sub. So, what do you think, Avidan? What you got?
I'm still in the like. I don't think I have like no thoughts whatsoever about what I'm going to see. If anything, I'm going into this completely blindfolded. And oh wow, yeah, Courtney may be right about that, bro. Thanks for subbing, Siobhan.
Yes, thank you so much for that sub.
But seriously, for me, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna see, because honestly, 2 directs, it really implies what are these directs gonna be around. If anything, if I had to pick anything, just think off the top of my head, I would say 1 direct would be dedicated to the Nintendo Switch Online and how they look to improve it. I feel as though they may make a direct focused and circled around that, because it's an obvious issue that's going on with the community. Everything else could fit in 1 direct. You could fit. True. You don't need to talk about Smash anymore, because Smash is coming out literally in a couple of months. Less than that, as you said, a month and a half. Like, we're basically in November at this point. So talking about Smash at this point, if anything, it would be like final pushes to say, yeah, we're getting this, getting that. And if that's the case, then there won't be no Square Enix for this year, because they're going to wait for the Square Enix for January. If anything, January will be Square Enix.
Yeah. Well, also don't forget, there was that big rumor that says they're going to have a big Pokemon announcement coming here in the next few weeks. So that could always be that.
Yeah, you're right. It could always be that. And I feel as though they should just focus on talking about how they look to improve the Nintendo Switch Online service, because I'm sure Nintendo's probably working on a solution. They see the complaints, so they obviously have to do something to fix these things. Right. So we'll see what happens. Either way, Nintendo, whether it's Pokemon, whether it's Animal Crossing, whether it's Smash, whether it's NSO improvements, I'm here for it. I'll be going live with you guys, and we'll be talking about it. And speaking of which, those live videos will not be on Twitch. They'll be here on YouTube, faithful to you guys. So, yeah.
Ditto. What he just said. I'll just ditto what he just said. Bad Lacy said could be a direct for a mobile game. I don't know about that.
Don't for EA.
Maybe Metroid Prime 4 though, Joe.
Here's my okay.
Yeah.
Here's my deal. I think Metroid Prime will follow the pattern of what they did last year. They did this year with Smash. Won't be till later, and they'll hype it up. Like I said, I feel like this is going to be a direct for what we already know, and maybe one special announcement for an N64 Classic or something. That's what I think. I feel like it's going to cover. They're going to have the Smash one. It's going to cover Pokemon Let's Go. Maybe give us a little hint of what the next Pokemon's going to be, and then that's it. I feel like it's just going to be more of an improvement of what we already know. Daemon X Machina, whatever. I feel like Metroid Prime won't be announced until next year, whenever we, and give us a later release date of holiday to make it a big holiday release. That's my opinion on that one. KAG says Animal Crossing. I think that is possible because of that whole early quarter rumor that came out. What if they did do that? Say, hey, here's Animal Crossing release date, March, April 2019. I feel like that could be a possibility as well. But I don't know. There's just a lot for them. There's a lot for them to pack in here. You know what I mean? Especially with their big 2 games releasing, Smash and Pokemon. Like, you know, they're going to spend a lot of time on those. They're going to spend a significant amount of time on those. So I mean, it's like, what else could they put in here? No clue. Yeah, AG over here saying that all this stuff is real. He's like, it's real. Trust me. KAG put his money where his mouth is. He says it's all real. In here,
I believe it.
If it's listen, if it's all real, KAG, you're buying everyone pizza.
I mean, I could go with some pizza.
You heard it here first. KAG will buy everyone pizza if that happens.
Oh man! So
I heard it here first. Spread the word.
There you go, guys.
Hashtag KAG pizza.
So does anybody have anything else to add to either one of these subjects?
If we're to backtrack, if we're gonna go over the Smash leaks, if anything, I want to say these leaks. If anything, we should be encouraged to know that this more than likely going to be DLC on top of these characters for the game. All of these characters are just for the regular characters in game. They may well be DLC characters outside of this.
Goku.
Yes.
Goku would be the last DLC
what
character.
would be lit if they were able to just get a shonen DLC? Give me Gon, give me Goku, give me.
But then what about Jump Force?
I mean, yeah, we could just buy Jump Force.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. But at Jump Force, you can't have Mewtwo against Gon. In Jump Force, you won't have Charizard against Goku. In Jump Force, you won't have Cloud Strife against Vegeta. It's not going to happen.
Vegeta for Smash?
Oh, yes, please. you saw why I included him there, right?
Vegeta for Smash, Piccolo for Smash, Panda for Smash. Hashtag
Vegeta is better than Goku. Yeah, I'm with that.
Stop. Okay, last time I said that, I had somebody come after me on YouTube. Okay, so I agree. No, I don't agree. No, I really do agree. Vegeta's better than Goku. Vegeta's the way cooler dad than Goku, and Goku's trash, and Gon's better than Goku. Yes, I said it. All those things I said. All those things I just said. 100%.
Oh man, Vegeta with the super receded hairline. Who else? Well,
Gohan was better than Vegeta.
Gohan dropped the ball against Cell. That's all I gotta say.
I'm going to leave the ball against Majin Buu.
Okay, this is my last rant. I'm not gonna go too far into this. Your man said, I think I can go Super Saiyan when Frieza came back. I think I can go Super Saiyan. How do you get that weak to the point that you think? To the point of that you forgot how to transform into a Super Saiyan? No.
I mean, yeah. He did say that. He did say that. I think I can get Super Saiyan. I agree with that. Gohan will return to his former glory. No, he won't. Not ever. No. Everybody loves Goku too much, and that is the problem. That's right. That is the problem with Dragon Ball Z. All you people out there will not let Goku go, and it's your fault that we cannot get Gohan being a G. We can't see Goten being a G. We can't see anybody else being a G and being the hero. It's all about Goku. Because of all you people out there that love Goku, it's your fault. All your fault. All you Goku lovers out there.
And you know what happened? It was Vegeta who had to talk some sense into Goku to go into his final Ultra Instincts form. If it wasn't for Vegeta, who saved the day twice now, saved the day against Gohan, saved the day against Goku, then we would have all had L's on our backs.
Let him know.
It's Vegeta. Vegeta is the real G.
Goku is moron, brainless. All he wants to do is fight and get stronger. I said it.
Goku is evil. Goku is evil. Goku would want to fight and get stronger at the expense of the lives of the planet. Think about that. Think about that. Like, look, I want you guys to digest this. Goku caught me in there. It really did. It really did. Goku literally was stronger than Cell. Goku could have went Super Saiyan 2, but decided to die because he said, I want my son to do it. So he took a risk of dying where he could have ended the fight a long time ago and said, you know, I'm going to let my son do this. No, that dude is evil. No, that dude is evil. Do you know when Beerus came back, this dude was watching everyone get their butts handed to them. Like, he saw everyone get beat.
True. It is true. He did that. But let's not forget Vegeta's little fall, which he never made the mistake ever again. Do not forget Vegeta, though. Remember, Vegeta was like, I'll go ahead and turn perfect, Cell. I'll let you. I can still beat you.
That's the only.
Look what happened. But here's the deal. Vegeta learned his lesson real quick. He learned his lesson real quick and said, never again will that happen. Never. I will sacrifice myself, in case in point, Majin Buu, before this ever happens again. Goku never learned his lesson.
And in fact, Vegeta, you know how you know Vegeta learned his lesson? But here's the thing. Vegeta actually made up for that in the Cell Saga. Because what did he do in the end when Gohan messed up? He went in and was the only person who was able to distract Cell long enough for Gohan to finally wake up and finish the job. So, okay, I'm done about talking about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Courtney says hashtag Team Chi-Chi because yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
All right. Enough of the Dragon Ball Z talk, because we on this Smash, because Goku's never coming to Smash. That's why we went there. That's why we went there. So
yeah, he's not. If we had to pick another character, I would take Echo over Goku.
Ooh.
Echo the Dolphin.
Oh my gosh. All right. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and just cut the topics here. So once again, thank you everybody for stopping by. Sorry that this one was late. Like I said, had some stuff come up this weekend to the point that I didn't even really feel like doing anything. Didn't want to do any streams, nothing like that. Because like I said, this is something that came up. You know, my car doesn't work. Car broke down. Trying to figure out how to get to work. Yada yada yada. All this stuff, and it kind of took a toll on me, and it kind of hurt, especially with the news of how much it's going to cost to fix it and whatnot. I'm mulling through my options. I've been mulling through my options all weekend. So once again, to the people in the Discord, to the community, to Avidan, to Andrew, to everybody, for the kind words and the encouragement. Because once again, I wasn't even going to do this tonight. I wasn't going to do this tonight. I was just going to say, forget it, whatever. But Avidan was like, look, dude, you need to do it. It's a good escape. And he's right. It helped out a whole lot. And it was fun for the 45 minutes we've been doing this or whatever. So I appreciate everybody in the chat for stopping by. I appreciate Andrew and Avidan for being here and encouraging me like, yo, we still got to do this thing. And so I appreciate y'all. So
we got you, man.
Avidan, let the people know what's up. You already gave like a 5-minute speech beforehand of what you was doing, but let everybody know because you got your computer back. You're excited.
What's going on, people? This is Avidan. Welcome to the Nicktendo Direct Podcast. So, but Avidan, so did you? Anyway, as I said, I have my computer back. As you can see, the Titan is back. I am so happy that this is back, but because this is back, it doesn't mean I'm going to scale up my workflow per se. I'm actually trying to work a little bit smarter now. I'm thinking, how can I bring the best content? Before I was doing news topics, and before just doing daily news every single day, it was so creatively draining for me. It's like I can't express that doing the same thing every single day, day in and day out. It was it was more of an antithesis to my actual creativity. It's like for me before, I would fit in reactions. I would like to do more opinion-based videos, and not just so much news videos, but include skits. And trying to do a news video Monday through Thursday, trying to fit that in while spending time with my family, and then after they go to sleep, work on researching the news video, like editing that video. Recording that video, editing that video, then putting it up on YouTube. By the time I was done each night, it was about 12. Most times I was done between 12 and 12:30. And by that time at night, you really don't feel like researching and doing another brand new video. It's like, especially you have to get up work in the morning, get up for work in the morning.
Yep.
So as for me, I just said, for now, I can't do that. I'm not abandoning doing daily news, but for now, until my personal schedule changes to the point where I can have more free time during the day and my recording skills get better, where I could do things in one take and just knock it out and have the recording done and edit and have a schedule upload for a special time every single night, and it'll be up the same time every night for prime time, then I said I can't do it right now. Now, as for my reactions, I'm gonna keep doing those. As for my skits and my regular opinion videos, I will still be giving you guys those here on YouTube. But as far as my gaming live streams, those are moving to Twitch.
Welcome to the Twitch Nation.
And unfortunately for Twitch, it looks like I'll never become a partner, because Twitch wants you to have all of your live stream content in order to be a partner on their platform, and that's just not happening. I love you guys at YouTube. I'm not going to just straight up abandon you guys like that, because I like talking and interacting with you guys on YouTube, especially during the podcast. So I'm not going to remove my podcast, or my chillcast rather, from YouTube. That's going to stay. My gaming reactions, where we do like E3 and stuff like that, all of that is going to be for YouTube. Live unboxings, live Q&As, all that will be on YouTube. Gaming, anything just gaming by itself, that will be on Twitch. And if Twitch doesn't want me to be a partner with them, then screw them. I don't really want to be with them with that. And I'll just tell them directly. I'll tell them directly, you're going to regret your decision in 10 years from now, and the coming years, if you're really serious about that. And give or take, they'll change their tune sooner or later, because they're going to see more and more creators have enough clout to bring more traffic to their platform, and they can win on both ends by allowing them, hey, you can have some of your live content on YouTube, but have the majority of your live content on Twitch. If they could agree to that, then I'm Gucci with it. But that's all I got to say. So expect more content with me throughout the week. If you're not subbed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. And I'm going to say this. Hit the bell notifications, only because my content, now that I got Twitch, I'm going to actually be doing compilation videos where I'm going to chop up some of my live streams into different compilations of me doing Let's Plays on Twitch. And not just Let's Plays, but when I'm doing designing, when I design stuff like my shirt right here, or when I just make beats, I'm going to have those compiled into their own videos and upload those onto YouTube, as well as edited pieces of work. So you guys can get all of my content all around. So you guys on YouTube, even though that you may not want to join Twitch, that's fine. I would really encourage you guys to join me on Twitch so I can become affiliate and, be able to grow more. But if you don't want to make a Twitch account, that's fine. I totally get it. You also have edited content here as well that is from Twitch. You just won't be able to interact with me as I make that content. So that's all I have.
Hey, AG, thank you for the follow on Twitch. T-Go says, yeah, the vids fall down in the sub box when you have a lot of people. Up to you, I'm always missing 100%. 100%. So, yeah, everybody go to Avidan on Twitch, because me and him are now on that Twitch. Be on the Twitch army over here. But, yeah, do that. Follow my mans on Twitch. What's going on, Andrew? Tell everybody what's going on with you.
All right, so with me, it's my channel Super Andrew 64. Every Wednesday, I stream on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube at the same time. Just trying to grow my base right now, and maybe I'll stream only on Twitch the games, but I have to get more followers and all that. And so every Wednesday I do Wii U Wednesdays. I play a Wii U game basically for a few hours, and I've been doing Breath of the Wild the last few weeks. I may continue that, or I may try a new one. I've not really decided on that yet. And as for content, I like to do product reviews, gaming news here and there. And for my next video, I think I'm going to do a review probably on this headset I'm wearing. It's pretty cheap, sounds pretty well, and yeah, I think you guys should pick it up. And so if you want to check out my channel, check out my videos. If you think it's worthy of a subscription, I'd really appreciate that. And if you're not subscribed to Nicktendo, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. And yeah. And thanks for having me again. Oh, and sorry, another thing for me. For the next 5 weeks, I won't be able to make it on this podcast because I'm doing ball hockey, and the games, for whatever reason, are between like 9 and 11 p.m. So I won't be able to make for the next month. So
he's gonna be out here trying to be Wayne Gretzky for the next 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And so he won't be here for the next 5 weeks, but he'll be back after that. I will say this much. Go sub to his channel and look at his reviews, because he actually does really, really good product reviews. 100%. His product review over the Hori Joy-Con, loved it. Loved it 100%. And now I want to get one. So yes, check out his product reviews. They are quality. He goes through a lot of detail. They're really good. So yes, for that much, go over there, hit that subscribe button.
Thank you.
Let me get that link for you for everybody real quick, because now they're asking, where's the link? Where's the link?
YouTube.com/SuperAnder64. Nick will post it.
Yeah, I'll get it right here. I got it right.
At some point.
I got it. Chill.
That's
Boom.
okay.
There's the channel link right there, KAG. Click
There
that
we
one,
go.
hit that subscribe button. And yes, you guys already know who this is, Nicktendo Direct. We do this every Sunday, the podcast. We do the daily Nicktendo Direct. Now, and much like Avidan, I will say this much. I agree with Avidan, because he said that, doing the daily news can be it can get mind-numbing, pretty much. And so that's why I'm starting to implement different segments into the show. That's why I'm doing Anime Wednesday. That's why I'm doing Thursdays, where I try to get a YouTuber and we talk about the creativity of YouTube and what we like about YouTube and stuff like that. And then I'm also trying to work on either Mondays or Tuesdays doing like a sort of live debate show, much like First Take or Around the Horn or PTI on ESPN. But it'll be about gaming news and the anime news and pop culture news and stuff like that. So I'm not just doing just the gaming news, even though that will be implemented every day, but that won't be the focus on every show every day. Every day will be something different. So much like Avidan, that's where I'm starting to mold and become different on YouTube as well. So stay tuned for that. So hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss each daily show. We do that Monday through Thursday, 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m., 5:30 p.m. Central, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. That's when we do those.
There you go.
Sundays podcast like tonight, 9 p.m. Central, 10 p.m. Eastern. What were you gonna say, Avidan?
I was going to say, when we get off, I want to talk to you about, it's going to be some more encouraging things that's going to encourage you to keep going in this direction. Because I found out some things, and yeah, we'll talk more after this.
We will talk post game. So yes, everybody, appreciate you for stopping by. I see you, Chris Levi. What's going on, T-Belly? I see y'all.
It was good.
Yes, sir. So it's Nicktendo Direct, Avidan, and Super Andrew, making my day much better. Appreciate these two. Y'all the best. Everybody in the chat, y'all the best. We out this thing.
Peace.
Peace.